Wow, what a rush. That was so fast, so much action, and so much fun. I can play that game for days. I wish I can tell you more about the game, and I would if I could. What I can tell you is what amazing games are out there right now. I love video games, whether it's a fast-paced, first-person shooter, sports or adventure game, the community of an MMO, or dancing and rocking out to a rhythm-based game. We have a loaded episode, so let's get right to it. I went out to ask you, the gamer, what your favorite games are.
My favorite video game would probably be one of the Zeldas or DDR.
Probably World of Warcraft.
Currently, it's probably Counter-Strike or a mod for Battlefield 2 called Project Reality.
I guess I really like playing Super Nintendo games.
Favorite video game would probably have to be one of the sim games.
I like DDR and Bust a Move or Bust a Groove and Grab the Rapper.
Super Mario World, Super NES. Tony Hawk.
It's probably Madden.
Medal of Honor. That's my favorite game.
Donkey Kong.
King of the Fighters.
Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance.
Probably Mule. It's a 1980s Atari game. Me and my friends play.
My favorite video game of all time is 007 GoldenEye for Nintendo 64.
You had some great responses. Now I'll give you my top 3 games. At number 3, I have The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess for the Nintendo Wii. Number 2 is Gears of War, still going strong for the Xbox 360. My top game right now is God of War 2. The continuing saga of Kratos proves the PS2 still has life, and has me anxious to see the franchise on the PS3. Getting back to the subject of favorite games, Gears of War was one of the most critically acclaimed games of 2006. The 360 title has won various technical awards and Game of the Year honor. Here's an in-depth look to show you why. Chainsaws. Seriously, has a chainsaw ever been as satisfying to use as it's been in Gears of War?
How much can they take? We've lost contact with Alpha Squad. Last transmission was from every square. Down to 4. I want you to get in there, find those men, and deploy that resonator. Will we have air support? What? Are you kidding? You are the support, son!
Blood, guts, and meat-pulping projectiles aside, Gears of War is simply the best-looking, smoothest-running first-person shooter ever made. It has set the bar so high, I have trouble imagining future games duplicating this awesome Blastfest graphical marvel. And if shooting and chainsawing your way through Gears of War Solo isn't enough, the multiplayer is just as flawless as the rest, giving players a choice of playing cooperatively through the campaign, or duking it out deathmatch style, both split-screen or over Xbox Live. This game is an undisputable 5 out of 5. A recent Nielsen report says the number of TV homes with game consoles grew 18.5% in the past 2 years. At the end of 2006, there were 45.7 million homes with video game consoles, making up 41% of homes with TVs. It's truly becoming a games world. And guess where I'm going? The Guitar Hero competition, of course. We're here at Stubbs in good old Austin, Texas, and these guys look ready to rock.
My favorite game is Guitar Hero. It's so freaking awesome. It's like the closest you can get to playing guitar without actually playing guitar.
For a rock.
Win, Bart, win.
Way to go, dude.
I win.
See, good is is an improper definition of what we are. It's I would say we're amazing, really.
A little cocky, aren't we?
I really suck. I can play medium. It's really fun. I'm not very good at it, but I mean, we just watch our guy friends play and
I mean, it's good because there's so many different levels, so I mean, everyone can get into it, but it's a good game.
The title says it all. Music extraordinaire genius, man. And you're about to see in here just how hard I'm going to blow the guitar competition away. It's going to be sick. It's going to be sick.
We'll see about that.
It's just a cool game. It's a different type of controller, so I think it got a lot of people excited when it came out. And I just kind of picked it up and started having fun with it. So
I've been playing Guitar Hero since the first one came out, but I've been a harmonics fan for a really long time. I played Amplitude and Frequency, that was the first one, and I've just been with them all along. I love it.
If I had a real guitar, I would take and I'd spin it like this, and I'd go like that, and then I'd go like this.
This babe rocks! Ooh, I smell some really bad BO in here. Let's see what moves these players have to show us. You go, girl!
There you go. Oh shit!
And for the winner of the style competition, and the overall master of the evening.
I think what really helped me was I played guitar before, so it just came really naturally. I mean, it's awesome, so it felt good to win.
Now that was fun. Hey gamers, did you miss me? You guys ready to see one of my favorite trailers?
Life is complicated. I killed people, smuggled people, sold people. Perhaps here, things will be different.
I can't wait to see GTA this fall. Remember, it will release on both the PS3 and Xbox 360. That's all I have for now. Until then, remember, it's a games world. We just live in it.
Professional gaming is like really my livelihood. It paid for everything. Because I've been going to school on and off for the better part of a decade. So
I'm sponsored by a multi-gaming organization.
you can make up to $250,000, $300,000 a year if everything goes well. Obviously that's abnormal, but I mean, if everything goes well in a year for you, that's not out of the question.
I met GeeBee online. She wouldn't stop flirting with me.
I think the future of video games is going in a couple directions. One are the very high-end, expensive console systems that are getting more and more photorealistic and incredible graphics and very mind-blowing. That's one side. But I think the other side is it's getting much more mass market and accessible, and much more focused on design and not so much trying to be the snazziest and the most exciting looking. Why do so many movie-based games suck? A good question.